Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, April 24th, 2022. Steve Sipress here, and the world of social media is still abuzz over Elon Musk's sort of attempt, maybe for real attempt to purchase the entire stake of Twitter. He has now put together, reportedly, a couple of investors to back him. He'll put in over 20 billion of his own dollars, and then the rest will be loans. One of them, a loan against his Tesla stock. So what's that going to do? What's the Tesla shareholders going to think? The whole thing is a convoluted, complicated, crazy mess, as things usually are in the world of billionaires and multiple businesses and multiple corporations and all kinds of craziness going on, and none more crazy than Elon Musk, who loves to throw up fake smoke signals and misdirect and then claim, well, who would believe anything I say when and he's sued for defamation or things like that. The talk is, he's pro free speech. Well, he's not pro free speech so far. In his life and his business dealings, he's famously squelches any kind of dissent, any kind of speech about Tesla. He fires people, the workers that speak out, or even, he famously fired one Tesla employee for posting a video on YouTube that was mostly positive. Just happened to mention that, still areas they're working on for their driverless cars and all. And guy got fired, and he's famously gone to court, and he's in court for defamation and saying some crazy things or whatever, and he loves to bait people and be a complete monkey wrench in things. And so Twitter is actually a great platform for him to use, just like Trump. For him to own it, we would see what would happen. Evidently, by the way, the market does not believe that Elon Musk is seriously anywhere near buying Twitter, because the stock price is still well below his offer of $54.20 a share. It's trading at 40 something. Of course, it would be very close, if not at $54.20 a share, if the market believed, if people believed he was actually going to buy it for that price, right? Still, if you buy it now for the 46 or 48 or whatever it's at, you are speculating that he will actually tender that offer and buy it, and you'd make $8 a share or $6 a share or whatever it is. People are not betting on that, apparently, or else that margin would thin. The stock price would go up to 50, to 52, to 53, to 54. It'd be an easy bet. You wouldn't make a lot of money if it was such a sure thing, because you would have to buy the stock at 54. And then the sale price would be $54.20. So anyway, without getting into the weeds, will the board members allow him? Will they sell it to somebody else? Almost undoubtedly has to be sold to somebody now. Otherwise, as Musk contends, although again, can you believe anything the guy says? It's a lot of fun, just a la Trump. Ton of entertainment, ton of craziness, ton of misdirection, ton of trolling, ton of fun tweets. But he has quite a bit more money than Trump, and perhaps quite a bit more sway. Even when Trump was president of the United States, you could say, someone with over $200 billion to their name and controlling, big corporations that are worldwide, SpaceX, Tesla, now possibly Twitter, would make him even more powerful than even a president of the United States, if that president has Congress and his own party against him, like Trump did. Anyway, I digress. So we'll see what happens with Twitter. My bet is with the poison pill and all, and Elon Musk perhaps not being serious enough about it, about purchasing it and just playing some games, I don't think Musk is going to end up owning it. But I do believe it'll be sold. Otherwise, it would be complete disservice to the shareholders to not accept some kind of a bid up at or near the 54.20 that Musk offered, that's kind of a disservice to the shareholders to not accept it. But if Elon Musk did buy Twitter, almost undoubtedly, even if he didn't try and make money with it, because he has perhaps other agenda in mind, like allowing more unfettered speech that he likes, of course, and playing more games with Twitter and putting the algorithm on open source. And what would that have an effect on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, other sites that will be secretive about their algorithms? So it really could be a perfect Elon Musk thing, throwing a monkey wrench into the whole social media internet industry. But not so sure that he's going to go for it. But if he does, just like Tesla, the stock price will go crazy just because people love Elon Musk and love to buy Elon Musk, whether that means Tesla or SpaceX or Twitter. If he buys it, there are people that just buy Elon Musk because he's Elon Musk, which means stock price will go up. So I am personally not a believer that he's going to buy it. Otherwise, it would be a great investment at 40, whatever it is now, because I believe, his offer of 50 something to buy it out, would cause that. And I think he might even have to, or somebody else might have to even offer more. But then, of course, he would take it private. So stock price would not shoot up. However, the value would skyrocket. And then if he did decide to go back and make it public and sell shares, I believe he make a killing, just like he does with anything else, just because he's Elon Musk. And that's the business lesson in all of it. I learned that from my number one mentor in business, Dan Kennedy, who says the highest level of getting paid is getting paid for who you are. The lowest level is getting paid for what you do. That's what that's what our employees get paid for. We pay them by the hour. We pay them for work. We pay them for what they do. Then there are various stages of getting paid, and the highest stage of getting paid is just getting paid for who you are. Example, Tiger Woods gets an appearance fee to show up at a tournament, or Kim Kardashian, or these celebrities that get paid an appearance fee, or Paris Hilton or Kardashian to appear at a party just because of who they are. Nobody's paid me, a little bit, but not a lot, to appear at parties. I actually realized I have gotten paid and gotten expenses paid to appear at events, but not obviously Kardashian money or Paris Hilton money. They get paid because of who they are, just to show up. Although, yeah, just like I got paid to show up at certain events because of who I was. And that's the highest level of getting paid, just for who you are. Elon Musk, certainly. His stock price, Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, if he bought it and didn't take it private, the stock price would reflect just because of who he is, right? I didn't look it up, but I know from some clients I have that are big Elon Musk fans and buy stock in whatever company he owns just because it's him, have told me that, I haven't looked it up, so it could be way off here, but for instance, Tesla has a higher market cap, is more valuable as a brand than like the next 5 car companies put together, or 10, or whatever, or, Toyota, Ford, GM, that have been around for, nearly a century, decades and decades, and sell, millions more cars than Tesla, and yet Tesla worth more as a company just because of Elon Musk. That's the business lesson. You want to get to where you get paid for who you are. You want to create yourself as a celebrity. Doesn't have to be in general. You don't have to create yourself as a Kim Kardashian or a Paris Hilton that everyone knows who you are, but people in your local area, if you're a local business, people in your industry, if you are national or international, people in your niche, as they say, if they know who you are, you're going to get paid for who you are, which is much better than getting paid for what you do. Anyway, that'll do it for Social Media Saturday. The saga continues. Elon Musk and Twitter. Let's see what this next week brings. My money is on Elon Musk not purchasing Twitter. I'm on record with that. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong. I've certainly been both a lot in my life, and I will be both a lot more. And that'll do it for Social Media Saturday. I'll catch you tomorrow from Chase Field, as my beloved New York Mets are in town. They won the game in extra innings last night against the Diamondbacks. They're playing right now against the Diamondbacks. I was going to check the score before I came on here. Not sure what's going on, but I'll be there tomorrow, where the Mets will either be going for a sweep of the series if they win tonight, or at least the series win, even if they don't win tonight, behind 6'7" Tyler McGill. They're a phenom rookie. Well, they got a bunch of phenoms because they are setting a record so far for best ERA to open a season, best pitching staff in baseball. So let's go Mets. I'll be coming to you from there tomorrow. Thanks for being here today. Over and out. Bye-bye.